What has the transition been like for you? And these guys were talking about the good competition in the room, and it's kind of helped everybody. What's the transition been like for you?
Transition's been great. I mean, Coach Barclay getting us in there every day, telling us it's all about details and like the way we got to work in that specific day. Details, finishes, stuff like that. It really put like a toll on everybody. Like, yeah, like the competition's here. Like ain't no ifs, ands, or but about it.
What were you looking for when you went in the portal? What drew you to Louisville, and what was it about them?
Just getting my mental about the game and my physicality about the game, getting it better, just getting more in tune with the game of football. And I feel like Coach Barclay definitely can help me partake in that, and that's what he's been doing so far. So.
What's one thing you see in the Brom offense is he kind of feeds the studs, so to speak. Whoever's got the hot hand. Saw that last year with Isaac and Jawar. So far this spring, how are you guys seeing that rotation? Is it kind of similar? Whoever's performing at the highest level is getting.
We all get distributed the ball pretty evenly, so it's all about competition right now. It's all about who can be the best at this, who can be the best at that. It's been a big old competition between all the running backs, and to be quite frank, I'm loving it right now.
Did you know Penny at all, or about him? And I mean, he's
Nah,
a bigger guy, but the speed. What do you kind of think of what he can do and brings to this room?
Penny brings a lot. He brings everything to the table. Well experienced guy. He knows what he's doing. He's obviously played college football, so he's got a little experience behind him. And I'm proud to be next to a person who does have the experience behind him. And he brings everything to the table.
I obviously saw obviously last year Miami was there. Was there anything that stuck out to you about that offense then?
About Miami's offense?
Or no, when you guys played?
Oh, when we played Louisville.
Yeah, last year.
I mean, it was just another game for me. It was another game for me trying to go 1-0 over there, but that's the new mentality here, just going 1-0 and just progressing on through the season.
What do you feel like you bring to the room? How are you different than the other guys, maybe?
It's hard to say, but I feel like I can bring you leadership. I can bring you everything you want me to bring. As far as like a teammate, I can do a lot of things that a lot of the leadership roles can do, and I'm happy to bring that definitely to the table.
What do you think in terms of on the field, your skill set? What are some things you feel like you can do that can be, when your name is called, you're on the field, and you say good things can happen?
I got a lot of confidence in myself, just like everybody else does in that team, and just like everybody else in the backfield. I feel like I can bring everything. I can bring everything to the table, just like how they feel like they can bring everything to the table.
What's it like running behind this offensive line that you're working with?
Oh man, you guys don't even know. It's crazy, man. I got a 6'9" dude over here, 6'8" dude over here. You got a 6'6" dude right there. It's straight height. And you got power. You got speed. You got guys that knows what they're doing. And it feels good to be behind something like that and to be able to, have control over it, like control over the game with that, and that standpoint of the game.
Does it give you any sort of familiarity, even though change schools, but does it give you any sort of familiarity staying in the ACC, knowing that a lot of the teams you played last season at Miami you're going to be seeing this season at Louisville?
Not really. I mean, like I said before, like my goal is just to go 1-0 every game, 1-0 every week, and just continue to prepare for the next game, and get to that 12-team playoff, and hopefully get to the national championship.
You mentioned that competition in the running back room. What's it like being in a room where all across the board you've got a good mix of speed, good mix of power, all those intangibles that you really want in a running back?
Oh man, how could I explain it? Like I'm a guy that likes to compete. So when I got guys around me, you've heard it before. Like you got guys over here that's good, and guys over here that's good. And when you bring them together, everybody just becomes better. It's all better for the team.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Don.
Thank you.